Hello guys, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I am really excited for this one. So this is something new coming to my channel. It's the Erin Condren Daily Duo. So I did an unboxing of this. It just started the other day. And so like I said, very new to it. I really love my Happy Planner. I've been using the big vertical layout for years and years, and it's really worked for me. But now I feel like with so much going on as far as social media and the kids getting older, all that kind of stuff, I just needed more space on a daily basis. And I know you guys say don't decorate, you'll have more space, but I love decorating. I'll just always be a decorative planner. So I decided that I would end up venturing out and trying an Erin Condren Daily Duo, because every time I watch these videos of the Plan With Me's with this, I feel like in my head a light bulb turns on every time. Like it just works in my brain. So then, of course, for my Etsy sticker shop, it's always linked down below, I had to design kits for this because, I mean, why not? So this is a July kit. I mean, honestly, you can use this any time of year, but I designed it for July. So this is the ECDD 1, and then the -1 or -2 or -3 just means what page of the kit that it is. And so with this kit, what you end up getting is the days of the week and then the dates. And so every single kit will come with these two. Sometimes it'll be this font, it could be a different font. You'll see as you're purchasing it which font it ends up being. And then all red, white, and blue. So nice and simple, but at the same time, very efficient. So I decided to keep the days of the week and the date dots off of here so that you could decide, because some people like it on this side of the strip, some like it in the middle, some like it over here. So I decided, as much as it would save me sticker paper, I feel like I'm happier when I can actually design it on my own. And so I kept it separate for you guys. You have washi strips over here that correlate with the colors here, and then also some dots to end up planning with. And so there's 7 different washi strips, and these fit perfectly at the top of the page. And then on page 2, we have our boxes that go in the bottom right corner. I will show all of this to you. You guys are going to plan today with me anyways. And then we have some script things up here. Every single day we have planner time. Of course, we cannot forget that. And then the last page has the other 3 boxes for the lower right. And then it has half-hour boxes, hour boxes, 2-hour boxes. And then these are lines, either dashed or straight lines. And you'll see that that is to, let me see if I end up doing it in here. Sometimes it's easier to show than to tell. All right, I have to say, I love this little cover page. I haven't like even put my name in this. I haven't started planning as far as like setting up these things. I haven't decided for sure what I want to do with this, because part of me likes the idea of putting monthly and what is like coming up, because sometimes like for work, I have my license renewal or CPR class that's due at a certain time, all that kind of stuff. And this would help me keep track of that. So anyways, it starts July. And so you get this plain page in front of each of the months, like each of the starts of the months, and then behind every single week. But I decided I wanted to use the one in front of the week as a week at a glance. And so I just put down some washi tape. I had these cute little panda stickers. I drew in Monday through Sunday, kind of put in what our plan was for each day. And then this is just a general to-do list. If it's checked off, that means I actually got it done. If there's a dash next to it in here, it means it's something I need to move forward to either the next day or the next week. And I just wrote content down here, what I was needing to get done. I'm in between. Do I want it called social media? Do I want it called Planning with Jamie? Do I want it called content? I don't know. And then this dashboard, I haven't decided 100%. Like there's important dates, because this is going to include like my social media, our personal life, our home life, like kind of a little bit of everything. And so part of me wants to write down like social media goals and habit tracker, important dates, and next month, but I haven't decided yet. So I've kind of left it bare for now. And then this is one of my other kits that I have designed Guys, it is so cute. I really, really love it. So this planner actually started on Friday the 30th, and you just had Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then it'll start on to the whole entire week. And so they start out just plain like this. And so I really like that this, I mean, it's not 100% neutral, but it's a lot more neutral than a lot of Erin Condren things. So this was the last week anyways. I used our cute little happy planner girls. And so I've just kind of put in general things. I really love that I'm putting marks for like lunch and supper and breakfast. I guess this little section of the planner, I didn't do it because I was just so busy. I put in the air, and our air quality like has been so bad. And so I even noted that it was finally good and we could go outside. A general to-do list, social media to-do list. And then here I needed to go grocery shopping. So I just kind of put my grocery list right there. So that was really fun. And then over here I had to work. So I just denoted it by kind of putting dash lines. Oh, speaking of dash lines, we said these two. So this is what I'm meaning. You can kind of use the strip as long as you need. So maybe you need it to go the whole entire way down because it's a work day or something. So I just gave you some general strips right there. So anyways, these are the bottom right boxes. I have 75 soft challenge. I'm kind of wanting to start that. I keep on thinking like, oh, tomorrow's going to be the day, and then something ends up coming up. So it keeps not being the day, but we'll get there. So then this is Sunday, the third day. I was working, but I still got a whole bunch of stuff done because it was a shorter list. So as you can see, I said a dash means I need to pull that forward to the next day or the next week. Erin Condren gives you the snap-in roller, so that's really nice. So this is where we are going to do another week at a glance, which is what I did right here. So I'll just draw that in and everything. But let's go ahead and get started with the weekly section. And that, my friend, is where all this comes in. I also pulled out, I'm not sure if I'll end up using it in this video, but this is up on my Etsy sticker store. So these are mini weather dots, and they have a whole bunch. I'm not gonna count them here right away, but on the listing, it tells you how much you end up getting. And these are working perfectly for the size. If you see this, I'm just putting it next to that calendar every day, and I am loving it. It is so much fun. All right, and then I also pulled my social media title, my 75 soft challenge title, and let's go ahead and let's see. I need some tweezers. I just have a pile up here of everything that I generally use. So we will be starting with Monday the 3rd, and I personally like to put my day of the week like towards the outside corner. And so that's what I'm gonna go through and do real quick. Those are all done. So we are going to get them to the top of each page here. So I was really in between two. Question, do you want both washi colors next to each other? Which I guess I give 2 of each of them for the most part. So the question is, when you have them open like this, do you want the washi tape to match on each side or not? But I guess in the end, you can choose it, right? So I'm gonna start from this angle. You can choose it in the end actually, because you have enough washi strips to do that. All right, there is that. And let's see, I think as we go, we're gonna go ahead and start pulling these two. So I have them, I kind of thought I would like them to coordinate with that top washi to the bottom washi. All right, so this fits perfectly right down here. Originally, I was going to do a thin washi strip down here, but honestly, I feel like it started looking too busy. So I ended up undoing that. All right, get you turned again. I know I turn my pages a lot no matter what I am planning, and that is just like how my brain works. So, all right, stripes up there. We're gonna get stripes in the bottom. So I do try to put like a few notes ahead of time of what's going on. Like I kind of went through the planner here at first and put different notes. So this one is my sweet Kova dog. It is her birthday. And so she's turning 5. And unfortunate for her, oh my gosh, that's on the wrong day. Am I the right day here? I am, right? Yes, I put Kova's birthday on the wrong day. She is turning 5 on the 4th of July, and I say unfortunate for her because the poor dog hates fireworks, and so I feel so sad for my sweet Kova, but don't worry, she gets spoiled. She absolutely loves, she gets treats and everything in the end, but you know, for at least the night before and the night of, there's just so many fireworks and there's just nothing you can do about that. It's just what people are going to do. And our neighborhood goes huge for the fireworks too. We have like our own show at the end of our block, and we raise like between $8,000 to $10,000 every single year to end up putting it on. And we have a professional actually come and do it, and oh my gosh, it's just a full day block party. You just hop from house to house. And so, I don't know, it's fun. Everybody growing up together. Like all our kids are growing up together. So a lot of people are really annoyed that this little calendar is here. And I have to say, in my mind, it doesn't bother me. And I don't know why it doesn't, but it never has. It doesn't bother me, the idea of it being there. And so a lot of people really focus on finding boxes that cover that up, but I don't really have intentions of consistently covering it up. Let me know if you guys want me to design boxes that you could buy separately in different colors, but I don't think that I'm gonna design it for every single kit though. All right, I don't know, I might change my mind here in a few weeks. We'll have to see how this ends up working out. I do have to say though, I feel like I definitely need to pre-plan, and I felt this way with Happy Planner too, is I am more successful if I pre-plan my week than if I just go with the flow and try to do it daily. So like by pre-plan, I kind of mean get the decorations in there before the week versus just waiting as the day goes, because oh my gosh, like this morning, our day started and it just did not stop for at least the first 6 hours. So this is actually in the evening that I am doing this plan with me. And I like doing my planning in the morning. I don't know, I just feel fresh and ready for the day, and then I end up over planning everything thinking that I have more time and energy than what I truly do. All right, there's Saturday, so one more day is Sunday, and it is actually my daughter's 14th birthday. So this will be really exciting. I don't feel old enough to have a 14-year-old, but here I am, completely rocking it. So it'll be fun. And I was honestly going to do this page a little bit differently, but I also really love a matching kit. So I do have stickers next to me that we can denote it as Lexi's 14th birthday. So everybody down in the comments put happy birthday to Lexi so that she knows she is loved. All right, the other thing I like to end up putting in right away, let me put a few things out of the way, is if I work And for this week, let me see, I work the 4th. So let's put Kova's birthday over there. All right, my latest pen obsession has been this Pentel Energel. It's a gel ink pen with a needle tip. This is a 0.7. I might look out for a 0.5 too, but I really love this 0.7. And this is the pearl one, and I actually recently found a pink one. Look at that. So I just really, really love how they write. And so let's see, I have to work from 7 to 7:30 on the 4th of July. So I think what I want to do is just put dash lines around that whole entire section so that I know. And I'm gonna put it to 7:30, even though I don't get home from work until closer to 9. I keep watching outside, so we're supposed to have track tonight for my littles, but like it keeps looking like storms, so I'm not quite sure. And obviously track is outside sports, and it's just like this little program that the city ends up putting on to raise awareness and also to get the kids outside and be active, because you know a lot of kids don't play outside anymore. My kids do. I cannot get my kids inside. So I kind of have the opposite issue that a lot of parents do, but that's a good thing to happen. All right, and then along with your sticker kit, there is 5 work days, because most people, that's the most they'll work per week. I mean, I know there's a lot of, let's put it down here, very addicted people to work. All right, and then let's see. All right, work is in there, so let's see what else is on the schedule. So this day we are having family come over and we're having the neighborhood fireworks. And so let's see, let's grab this red one. And I think most of that is going to start around 2 p.m. So these are designed to go next to the time. And that way, like, you could tell exactly when it ends up happening. If you want it over further, obviously you could do that. So that'll be for fireworks and for partying and all that kind of stuff. And then let's see, the 4th, like I said, that's Kova's birthday. So I did go and grab this holiday book, and let's see, I swear that there is birthday stuff in here. There it was. Let's see what else. We have 4th of July, we have happy birthday, birthday party. Okay. Fireworks, so let's look at that. I didn't even plan on putting any of this stuff in, but we are going to go ahead and do it. All right, I'm also doing an AM routine and a PM routine on each day, so let's just kind of write that in as we go, because otherwise I might cover that area. And it's for skincare and meds. Oops, I said PM routine and then I never wrote it, you guys. And I'm using my Ahuhu dual tip dot pens in the gray. These are always linked down below as one of my favorite things. I literally carry that thing everywhere with me. Like, it comes to work with me and everything, so that if I need to make a list or if I need to write in my planner, then it is there and ready. I kind of want to write a third thing down here, and that is, I'm not gonna do it right now, but that is tidy up, like to do a quick tidy up before bedtime. But like I said, I'm not quite gonna do that right now. We are going to do the meals. Like I said, I liked last week a lot when I ended up doing it this way. And honestly, I'm just gonna make it at 12:30 and 6:30. Sometimes we eat earlier, a lot of times we eat later. because we're just never ever home. And I think I'm going to just leave the breakfast one open for that one. And then, let's see. I'll just put that over there. And this night we ordered pizza with family. So I can go ahead and write that in. All right, and then that was like my mom and, let's see. It was a fun night. We like really enjoyed our time actually. And then we actually made tacos for lunch that day. So when I am planning this, it's actually Wednesday the 5th. And so that's why I feel like I have to get stuff going, because I just feel, I don't know, everything is behind and crazy. There's this huge 4th of July. I really like that. And I think I'm just gonna leave it as that. So when I got home, it was really fun because I get home right before fireworks really start setting off all over in our town. And so I got home in time to be able to watch the fireworks with my family. All right, I needed to do my icons, which was education at work. And then I also needed to do, there was a second thing. Oh, clear my mailbox. So I'm taking, let me write before I end up spelling something wrong. So I end up taking a new position at work. It's like the same exact place. It's just that I can float from absolutely everywhere. So I still work in the NICU. So I end up taking that. So my mailbox is going to end up changing also. And then let's do for my dog. Let's see, we'll do this little cupcake, even though, no, let's do this one. She's a girl, so I kind of didn't want a blue one. I wanted, there we go. And all right, Kofa's 5th birthday. So that was fun. I can take that part out of there. And then the other thing that I was wanting to do, and I don't know that I'm going to do this every day, but I will do some. Let's actually do this darker blue. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 up, I'm going to go ahead and lay a washi strip so that I can lay social media right there, because that really worked out for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then let's see, I'm trying to pick what colors I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. And tomorrow's Thursday. I actually think I'm gonna go really heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do one extra one on here, because I think I'm gonna work heavy on my social media, because I feel like I have been a big slacker. I am not used to planning with coils. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I will get used to it, because there's also something to be said about this is all together and I can't change it, and I just have to make it work for me. And I kind of like that challenge right now. All right, and then we have Friday is a pretty busy day. We are actually gone for doctor's appointments most of the day, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so we'll see what all we end up getting done on Friday. Let's see, Saturday we are having a birthday party for my kiddos, so that will be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you're new to my channel, you might not know, but if you're old to my channel, you could. Or if you're with my other channel, The Absolute Mom, 3 out of 4 of my kids were born like right at the same time almost. So my oldest was July 9th. Then the day, so she turned 5, and then the day after my twins were born. And so we say for her 5th birthday, she got a brother and a sister. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was really, really exciting. So they have always had a connected birthday party. And part of me feels sad about that, and the other part of them like absolutely love that we end up doing that. And so it is a lot of fun. And then I think the other thing I'm gonna go back and do, I know I'm really back and forth, but really I need to figure out my planning style for this. You know, like this is new to me, and so I need to get used to it. All right, so Monday is a payday, so we will go ahead and put that up here. And then the to-do, I don't know, do I want to put it down with nothing? I feel like I want to use, let me grab my second set of tweezers here. I want to use one of these little dots and put it down. I'm trying to do it without whiting out all this stuff all the time. Look at that, guys. It is so perfect. You couldn't get much more perfect than that. And then I will grab over my social media. And that is just gonna go right down here with that strip. Here is, I actually have the 75 Soft Challenge design that it fits in here. So 75 Soft is like a health or wellness challenge that you can end up doing, and I'm sure I'll cover that sooner or later. And then the weather, I remember, I'll have to look back what the actual like temperature was, but it was sunny and beautiful, and oh my gosh, so perfect. So that was absolutely perfect for that day. And then all right, I did AM, PM. Let me switch this, and I'm gonna go through and put my AM and my PM routine on every page so I don't forget.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. Ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
right, guys, so I kept on getting interrupted like every 10 seconds by my little kiddos. And so I decided to just kind of finish it, and then I was gonna end up showing you guys. So as I showed before, it starts like this. And then this is just with my kit, and then I barely grabbed any stickers at all out of this Happy Memory Keeping Holidays book. Just a couple of them to, you know, denote a couple extra things. Otherwise, they're all my stickers. So on Monday, like this is kind of how the day already went. And so I went and backlogged. I still need to do like my to-do list and social media type stuff on each of the days, but I wrote in like the quick do things that I could think of. And then I forgot to check this one off. I've checked off the ones that I have done. So I got all those done. I need to look when I did post on Instagram. Guys, I'm trying to get better about it, and I feel like maybe this book will help me because I can simply like post the previous day's spread, like a photo of that, because I know I love looking at those things. Like it gives me so many ideas. Funny thing, so my kids just left for track with daddy, and it just started downpouring out of nowhere. So we'll see if they come right back home. All right, so the 4th was the 4th of July. I ended up having to work. So like I said, I just put a dash line. This is denoting what I ate. No, I didn't eat supper. So I only ate once during that work day. And then let's see, flipping the page. These boxes, I am gonna find exactly what I wanna do with them. I'm gonna find some quotes to end up writing in them for these days. And honestly, I had considered putting my social media down here, but I kind of like having it like specifically up there. So we'll see. It'll change over time. I've put in my planner time for every single morning. I really like waking up and get going on that. So then this is today's. I actually slept in until 8 o'clock, which is like huge sleeping in for me. And so then I kind of did a little bit of planner time, but nothing too official. My movie theater, my local movie theater has... And guys, I'm gonna add a dot to that. Sorry, it just isn't popping out as much as I want it to. So we're just gonna add a little dot right here. Anyways, my local movie theater has a kids summer movie that every single Wednesday, the first showing of a specific movie is $1.50 per ticket. And so we went to that this morning, and then we went to Sam's Club right after, and we ate lunch there, and we got groceries. Funny thing is, so the kids absolutely love this Mummies movie. It was kind of cute. It was something we hadn't watched yet. We didn't get any snacks there because I told them, hey guys, we can just eat lunch at Sam's Club. This lunch, so I ordered for the 5 of us, 3 slices of pizza and 2 pretzels. And with that came 3 drinks. What I got was 6 slices of pizza, so double the amount of pizza, 2 pretzels, and 4 drinks. So I got like so much more, and it was only $10. But they accidentally gave me more, and I couldn't return it because we had touched it by taking it away from the counter. So it was ours all for the low price of $10. And if you guys have eaten pizza at Sam's Club, you know it's like 2 slices is technically their 1 slice. So we have a whole entire extra pizza in our fridge now for lunch tomorrow, which is really nice. And then we kind of just hung around, played outside. Oh, I packed an order this afternoon, so I should. There we go. We'll put that, and we'll put, see, stuff ends up like flagging in your brain, and you remember stuff as you go on. And this is why I like planning daily and not trying to back plan, because it's a lot harder then. So anyways, packed to order, got it out to ship. Thank you guys so much for your orders. I really appreciate it. Then I have been working on Planning with Jamie for the last couple of hours before my husband came home to take the kids to track. Like I said, it started raining. He's not back yet, so we'll kind of see. We're gonna have spaghetti tonight for supper. Sounds so good. And then my PM routine, usually right here, all we kind of do is just chill, watch some TV. Sometimes we play like a board game or a video game, or or card games. Sometimes the kids dance around. And then I need to finish my to-do list, but I know those were the big ones. And then tomorrow, I'm really hoping to be productive around the house, like get a whole bunch of stuff done. I have homeschool curriculum that I need to sell off, that it's just been kind of sitting there. The kids are really loving public school, so I think it's time to sell it. So I just need to arrange for like basically almost a homeschool garage sale inside my house, so I don't have to worry about an outbreak of rain. So that is Wednesday and Thursday. Then Friday, we have a doctor's appointment, and so I already denoted that. And then I know, because we have our birthday party here, I know I need to buy a cake. And so I can't forget that. And then over here, this is birthday party day, but we're not doing it until the afternoon. And so I left the morning open because I'm really hoping to do some Etsy work. And then Sunday, my daughter's 14th birthday. I'll end up like decorating this a little bit more, but kind of fun. And then I put next week down here so that I can kind of plan out. But then I felt really weird about it because I have the week at a glance here for the next week. So my stickers are repositionable, so I can always peel this off. Here's the thing, if you peel it off too many times, it's not gonna stick again. That's just the nature of the beast. I haven't really had issues though. Honestly, I just peeled a sticker off that had been in the same spread for the last 3 weeks, and I peeled it off and moved to a different, it was a monthly calendar, so moved it to a different time and date, and it stuck. So I wasn't quite sure after it had been sticking for that long how it would work, but it is working. All right, so that is my weekly layout in my Erin Condren Daily Duo. This is a 7x9. Absolutely love it. Like I said, I think it is working perfect for in my brain because I can keep everything like separated in a certain area of life, basically. So, all right, give this video a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.